Hello and welcome, all friends and devotees of yoga and Buddhist meditation. Today is June the 17th, Monday, June the 17th, 2019. And I'm just going to continue with our lectures on the wisdom of the Venerable Master Singyung. For those who may be watching my lectures for the first time, Venerable Master Singyung is one of the greatest Buddhists living in our time. He's pretty elderly, he's in his 90s. He established the Fo Guangsheng Buddhist Foundation. He's a man of great achievement, tremendous achievement. The Fo Guangsheng Foundation has built so many schools, institutes, universities, all over the world, temples, hundreds of temples all over the world. This is the achievement of Venerable Master Singyung. It's a giant statue Buddha who has done very great things in our time. How much can one say? So I'm going to delve into his wisdom and try to explain the meanings to you so that you can have a better understanding of the oracle, what I call the oracle, the wisdom of Venerable Master Singyung. Although we may be very wealthy, we do not necessarily live a happy life. We may be very learned, but we may not win friends. We may own many houses and businesses, but our days are not necessarily peaceful. Ultimately, it is best for us to have morals because they are our best treasure. Morals are our best treasure. Morals are our best treasure. The following are keys to cultivating morals. Master Singyung is trying to help us by giving us wisdom. Tips. Students, I hope you have your pen and your jotters. Once you come to my class, I would like you to have your pen and your jotters to always jot. Wisdom is not something you just listen to. It's something that you want to marry. You embrace wisdom and you apply it to your life and you have an excellent life to live. You will succeed because of wisdom. So wisdom is a tool for success, a tool for happiness, a resource for this great, anything you want to achieve in life that you like to achieve in life. Okay, wisdom will bring them to you. Is the secret. So don't toy with wisdom. Don't play with wisdom. Treasure wisdom, value wisdom, and you will succeed. Anything you want in life, you will get. I guarantee you. Okay. So, Master Singyung tries to expound this wisdom before us in what I call the golden keys. He gives us the golden keys. I call them the golden keys. Okay, the main points. I refer to wisdom as golden because wisdom is golden. It's a treasure, something to love, something that will bring you what you want, success in life, something that you definitely cherish. Okay? Do not blame others for small mistakes. Looking around the world, it is impossible for all the people we come across to be saints and sages. Thus, it is inevitable that they will make mistakes. We should not be too strict in reproaching others for their faults. Don't be fault finders, right? Especially minor ones. In conducting ourselves, we should blame others. We should blame ourselves, not others. Ourselves, as we will blame others, and forgive others as we will forgive ourselves. If we are able to refrain from blaming the small mistakes of others, we have reached the first stage of cultivating morals. Now, that's why I always say, come with a pen and a paper. It's the best way out, right? If you have your pen and your paper, you will enjoy my class. Because you see yourself jotting down wisdom. You need to jot it down first so that when we finish this course, it's a short course. When we finish it, you can go back to your reflection, to your meditation, to thought processes and digest and challenge and contemplate, meditate, reflect and meditate on these oracles, on these statutes, on these treasures, and see how you can adopt them to bring out the best of yourself, the best of your life. Okay? 2, I'm just going to go quickly, through these things as I should. And then you should be writing quickly. I want you to exercise your hands and your brains, exercise your mind. If you don't want to exercise your mind, you don't go to school. You go to school so you can exercise your mind, right? Makes sense? So you want to write down stuff. Get dictionaries, get encyclopedias, research, find out information. This is information. Marry information, embrace information. Make yourself more valuable. This is the point. Life is not just, do something to make yourself, to raise up yourself, to elevate yourself every blessed day. We are getting better and better. Better and better. Better and better. We are growing, right? More and more, brighter and brighter. We are getting, do you see? Okay, right? Today is June 17th. Okay? You see, my works are getting brighter. Do you see how my works are getting brighter? That's what I'm saying. So every blessed day, there should be improvement. We are getting better and better. Better and better. Brighter and brighter. More and more brilliant because of wisdom. Okay? Makes sense? All right. Do not disclose the secrets of others. In today's society, people value their privacy quite highly. And so we should not infringe on their right to privacy by disclosing the secrets of their private life. Members of the media should especially exercise professional restraint when it comes to personal information. As long as what they know will cause the public any harm, they should have respect for the rights of others. According to the saying, publishing the kindness of others is repaying one's gratitude. Not disclosing the secrets of others, however, is cultivating one's ethics. 3, the third golden key from Venerable Grandmaster Singh. Do not keep thinking about the past transgressions of others. Most people will easily forget any major benefit they have received from others. However, if ever there are small mistakes and minor oversights on the part of others, they will complain and bicker and tend to carry these minor grievances in their hearts all the time. People like that are quite small-minded. Since they themselves lack both magnanimity and virtue, they cannot tolerate others. Therefore, not harboring a grudge against others for old transgressions is a practice we should all follow. Do not be jealous. I'm now going to the 4th one. I'm already on the 4th one, right? I'm moving through. I'm expecting that I'm dealing with brilliant minds here. Look, you come to my class, you have to be brilliant. You have to have your pen, you have to have your paper, your notebooks, shorthand, exercise your brain, your intelligence, your brilliance. You have to use your brain. Your hands, your brain, right? So if you are not a smart person, don't come to my class. People who are not smart, don't come to my class at all. Because you will need your intelligence. You will need you will need to be, physically active and mentally active. Okay? You need to be smart, right? Pick up information. This is information sharing. We are sharing information that will get you ahead of the race. Ahead of 7 billion people. Where do you stand? Where do you stand of the 7 billion people in the world? Top 1,000? Top 10,000? Top 100,000? Top 1 million out of 7 billion, where is your position? You have to determine that for yourself. So you have to be smart. That's the idea. So the whole human race, you have to find your own position among humanity. Are you at the bottom 100 of 7 billion? Right? Where do you stand in life? So you have to define your stance. Okay? You have to work hard. You don't take things lightly. Move. Okay? So I'm giving you the 4th treasure of wisdom. Take wisdom, arm yourself with wisdom, and improve yourself, your value as a human. Distinguish yourself, improve yourself by wisdom. That's the whole purpose of this class. Right? It's to motivate you. It's to engineer. It's to get you working quickly. Better than before. Getting better and better. Better and better. See yourself climbing the staircase of success, rising higher and higher, higher and higher. Every day we are getting better and better, better and better. Okay, advancing towards success, achieving our goals. Okay, this is what life is for. You have to move yourself forward. Look, if you don't get that motivation to gear yourself forward and sprint forward in life, who are you expecting to come and push you forward? I mean, I don't know, right? You have to do that. That's your responsibility. You have to run the race of life. You have to move yourself. You have to speed forward. You have to press forward. You have to push yourself forward. You have to go forward by yourself. If you don't, nobody in this world is going to do it for you. Students, I want you to really understand. Write some of these things down and make sure that you're applying my teachings to your life so that things will be getting better and better and better and better as it should. Sprint forward and get better, okay? The point has been made, and I hope, smart folks have picked these things up and you're going to use it. Let's go. I'm giving you the last one so that we can conclude. I don't want to waste time. If you're not smart enough to sit in this class, out. Okay? Those who are smart enough, use the ideas and sprint. Keep it moving. Okay? The last golden key, the fourth treasure from Grandmaster Singyun. Do not be jealous of benefits. Do not be jealous of benefits others enjoy. Some people are basically ill-willed. When they see others fail, they are happy. When others succeed or profit, they get upset. People like this do not want others to do well. As a result, they will find it difficult to make good friends. And they themselves will have problems gaining true happiness. Buddhism teaches us to experience sympathetic joy, which means that we should not be jealous of the gains others enjoy, but instead offer them our sincere blessing and be happy for them. Such is the merit of sympathetic joy, because with it we can cultivate our morals and also increase our merits. Students, I need you guys to have written enough to have enough resources. This is information. Have enough information, enough resources for your minds to work on, for yourself to develop, to improve yourself, to advance yourself, to get better and better. This is the goal every day, in every way. Okay, Master Singyun does what the Buddha always does, which is to summarize. You must summarize everything to make, to highlight the point so that everybody in class knows what the point is. What is the point? What are we talking about? So the great master is going to highlight it clearly for you so that you get the main point of meditation. Okay? We should all keep in mind the above 4 keys so that we can cultivate our morals. I hope you've written. If you've not been writing, you've been sitting there moping, you've been sitting there staring, then you don't know what Master Singyun is talking about. But if you've been writing, then you should have got the point by now. Okay? So the points have all been made. I can make it for you again one final time so that you can understand. Do not blame others for small mistakes. Stop finding fault with others. That's the first golden key. Do not disclose the secrets of others. Okay? Stop gossiping. Going around, things that you might have been told in confidence. This is the point. Self-control. Do not keep thinking about the past transgressions of others. People try to delight in looking for a way to find. Again, it's like fault finding, right? You want to rejoice in some small mistake that somebody did. The person makes small mistake you're trying to find a fault with is already ahead of the race. Probably already a millionaire or billionaire or already gone, way ahead. Stop trying to delight in the mistake or the stumbling of others. It draws you back. The person you're trying to find a chance, opportunity to laugh at is ahead in the race. It's doing better than you because all you're doing is just finding some opportunity to try and laugh at somebody else while that person is actually working on solving the problem. So if you're a student in my class, by now you've got the point. Wake up. We are problem solvers. Life is problem solving. Life is problem solving. You know that. What is life? You define it. Problem solving. Everybody in this world, I don't care who it is trying to solve a problem. All the 7 billion people in this world, they are all what? Problem solvers. They are working on some problems. Everybody in this world is working on some problem. The problems of life. Life gives everybody problem, right? Food to eat. They talk about the fundamentals. Food to eat, clothes to wear, food, clothing, and shelter. Comfort, right? Except you have flesh, material flesh. It's material flesh. You want to make yourself comfortable while you live. You don't want to be uncomfortable. You have to solve the problems. So problem solving, life brings problem solving challenges to everybody. You are trying to solve your problem. I'm trying to solve my problem. We are all problem solvers. We are all trying to solve the problems of life as it applies to us. Every day we're trying to find food to eat. Every day we're trying to find clothes to wear. Every day we try to find shelter so that we can be comfortable, can stay comfortable. This is universal. And then when we solve these problems, we want more money to guarantee that we can solve these problems again tomorrow, next year, 20 years from now, and so on. So everybody's working hard to try to solve problems. And then the other problems, families, people have wives, spouses, husbands, children. And then they start trying to solve more problems. So life is problem solving. You think, people are thinking, looking for ways to solve problems. So you have to cut your mathematics crystal clear. Be sure of your solutions here, that you are able to do it wisely. The reason why you consult this class or this course is to try to get tips of wisdom from such a giant as Venerable Master Singyu, the greatest man I ever know who lived in my time. Master Singyu is the greatest. I can't even compare any other human being with him. He started the Fo Guangsheng Buddhist organization. They went all over the world building hundreds of temples, universities. I mean, they have like 7 universities built. I mean, if you found somebody else who did that, then you can convince yourself that that person is the same. I don't know of any other human being who goes all over the world and builds universities and awards degrees and try to, I mean, it's not easy. You don't do it with mouth, right? You have to be a person who can organize people. It's tough. It's hard to organize people. Master Singyu can organize people and build institutions to give education to others. That's a tough challenge. Can you put people together? Can you organize people to build a university? Can you do it? And then go across country to do it in another nation, and then all the way to Africa. I brought Buddhism to Africa. South Africa, check Nanhua Temple in Bronkhorstpoort, South Africa. So many black, Africans, from the southern part of Africa, they find it easy to go over there. Many of them are getting degrees in Buddhism, studying Chinese and studying Buddhism. See? Can you do that? Go across the world, building schools, institutions of higher learning, advanced learning, so students can learn. It's hard, very hard. And then temples, and then thousands of monks and nuns. How do you organize all this? So Master Singyu, and it's so easy. You see his pretty smile on his face. So that's the discipline you want to try to achieve. It's a discipline, it's a training, and you have to start early to try to accomplish these things, okay? So I was just trying to summarize them for you, and the final key again is do not be jealous of benefits others enjoy. Concentrate on yourself. Concentrate on yourself. Every day you have the capability, the potential ability to improve your life. Why don't you improve yourself? You can improve yourself. You are getting information right now. I'm passing information to you. If you take it seriously, that can improve your life. Take information seriously. Take wisdom seriously. Take information seriously. Live your life wisely. Use your time wisely. Do not abuse time, misuse time, idle your life away. No. Do something constructive to better yourself, to increase your value as a human being, your discipline and your value. And if you're able to do that, definitely you'll see yourself climbing the stairs, the staircase. Every blessed day in life, we are getting better and better, and sprinting forward by information that you have, by motivation that you have. You have to be motivated. You have to take information you have and sprint and move and run the race. That's what life is all about. If you can do that, you will definitely succeed. You must be positive. You must be optimistic. And you must continue to push forward and press forward, because that's what life is. Don't be lazy. Laziness. Don't be idle in mind and in body. You must continue to make that effort, determined effort, renewed determination, renewed motivation. That's what all this is for. Wisdom is for motivation. Wisdom is for increasing your resolve. Sprinting, get on tracks and sprint towards success, and you will succeed. A word is enough for the wise. Namo Amitofo.